Today I want to tell you about the most underappreciated risk in all of cybercrime when it comes to law firms, your third-party vendors. There was a huge hack of a retailer several years ago, and do you know how they got into that retailer? Through an HVAC contractor. They allowed the HVAC contractor access to their computer systems in order to be able to perform whatever work they were doing, and that's how the bad guys got in and stole all the data. I could have called this threat assessment "Watch Your Back Door," because that's how a lot of the bad guys are getting into their targets. They're identifying key third-party vendors, whether it's HVAC contractors, whether it's, and you'll see from this BBC article that just came out recently, there are security firms, or rather tech firms, that are being used and identified, and the bad guys are hacking those firms, and they're getting into the data target through those back doors by using those third-party vendors. As lawyers, we've got to be concerned about this. Not only because that's how the bad guys could get into our firms. They could attach themselves to some tech company or some other vendor that we're using that has access to our computer systems. But also, remember, we are a key third-party vendor to a lot of other targets. Those bad guys are going after big corporations, very powerful banks, financial institutions, and they want to attach to the third-party vendors of those institutions. That's us. You might recall that Rule 5.3, the rule that obligates us to monitor non-lawyer assistants, you might recall that that was changed recently by the American Bar Association. They changed one word in the title of the rule. They put some more stuff in the commentary as well, but as far as the black letter law is concerned, one word in the title. They changed the word assistance with a TS to assistance with a CE. And the reason they did that is because they understand that we use a lot of non-lawyer assistants, IT firms, cloud service, cloud storage companies, e-discovery vendors. We use a lot of vendors that might have been considered independent contractors at one point. Now, those independent contractors are within our supervisory orbit. They broadened the pool of people that we have to supervise. So those third-party vendors, that backdoor that we're concerned about, we've got to keep an eye on them as well. Our duty to supervise them means watch them, talk to them, make sure that they have appropriate security protocol so that the bad guys can't use them to hack into our firm. I could spend hours talking to you about the ethical concerns of cybercrime, and I know what you're thinking right now. Let's do that right now. Nah, you got plenty of other things to do. For now, just understand to watch your back door, make sure your third-party vendors are secure, have conversations with them, talk to them, evaluate what they're doing, but also remember that you are a third-party vendor for your clients, and you might be the target in that case as well.